Procrastinating. All right, what's good? Last night, Ryan Garcia shocked the world. Fucking kicked Devin Haney's ass. Fucking crazy, man. Let's start off this pod. First of all, what was it last night? Who was last night more about? Was it more about Ryan or was it more about Devin?
It's all about
Robert,
Ryan.
stop.
Devin.
You, you think it was more about Ryan? Why?
It's all about Ryan
Star
because
was
all
born.
the it was all
It
about
proved.
Ryan because of the build up, the promos and everything. So it was all what you have been saying. What will we see from Ryan? It was all about Ryan. How will he look
All
in
right,
the
let me
ring?
let me reword it. Was it more about Ryan being good or Haney being bad?
Haney
It was
losing.
it was it was Ryan
Being
being
good?
Ryan. Yeah, being good
Being
and
good?
having better fundamentals.
Better
I think
fundamentals
it
is
was
a
Devin.
stretch, bro.
Not better fundamentals than Haney, just better fundamentals than he usually have.
I think it was more about Devin being bad. He just
It
finally got
was more about
exposed.
Devin being bad.
Devin
Yeah, he
wasn't
finally got
bad.
exposed.
Devin got caught. Devin was still trying to box his fight, the same fight we always see him fight. That's what he was doing. He was just getting clipped. Couldn't do shit
I just
about it.
think he finally got exposed. That's what I'm saying. He's always been this bad. He just got exposed by a guy his size. If
Bro,
he was always fighting guys his size, this would have happened a long time ago.
Cam
Hmm
Cam was his size. Jorge was his size.
And
He's always
JoJo's,
fought
yeah?
guys his size.
No,
A left
or
hook.
Denarius.
We've always seen that a left hook would kill Devin, bro.
hmm
His reflexes aren't fast enough when he's in the shell. He's not a Floyd. He's not a Shakur.
right, but why not, make adjustments knowing that you're fighting Ryan? I understand
If
it's
I'm
not just like an
Bill, if
overnight
I'm
thing, but
Bill,
it's
I'm
like,
telling Devin to switch to a high guard. The first
and
left
he
hook,
should,
I'm telling him to
and
switch
he
high
could have
guard.
moved around a little bit more. Like, Ryan was the one moving around like throughout the fight mostly. Like,
Ryan
Devin was kind of trying to like box him. He
Ryan
wasn't
took
moving
them
around as
legs
much
away
as I
in the
thought he
first
would.
round.
That's very
Personal
true.
opinion. Ryan took
Very
them
true.
legs away in the first round.
Do y'all think there was anything Haney could have done that could have made the fight go his way?
Yeah, not fall on the ground.
Box.
He could have kept better distance or
If
like
he would
tried to
have
keep Ryan
boxed,
out of his face,
if he
like
would have
just keeping a
boxed,
jab or probe just to like keep him out his face. Like you have to do something to
He could
keep
have, but
somebody throwing a million
his
punches
punches
at
ain't
you.
hard enough to keep Ryan. Ryan crazy. His punches
That's
ain't
true.
hard enough to keep Ryan out at bay.
it's
But
not
Yeah.
like
that.
Ryan wasn't
If
scared
Haney
Yeah.
of
would have
like,
boxed for 12
but
rounds, he would have won.
I feel like Haney does a lot of body jabs, and Ryan wasn't scared of him. Like one, his power, but two, especially him just like going straight to the body. Like if Devin would have kept more in his face, I feel like it's different.
For Haney to win, he would have had to fought like Shakur fought his last fight.
No, and
I
it's like
mean,
what
if
you
that's what
said,
you got to
Rob.
do,
I feel what you said right now when you said that he felt his power, and after he felt his
Yeah,
power, it was like, all right, I can just attack this guy.
yeah, I
Remember
just
in round four or three, Haney hit him with like a 1-2, and then Ryan got clipped back, and then he like started screaming at him at the end of the
hmm
round. He's like, ah, ah. I feel like after that, that's when Ryan was like, fuck it, I can just
Oh
go in
yeah,
and hit this guy.
I
That
took his
shit doesn't
best
hurt
shot
me.
already, and they ain't do nothing.
Yeah,
see,
and that
but
shit didn't hurt me.
I don't think it was that he wasn't scared of Devin's power. Like, because if it rocked him like that, if he took another one, like it could have went the other way, just like it happened for Devin. I think it was more that like he capitalized on Devin being like keeping his hand down and not keeping him out of his face. Like if
No,
you're
because
gonna let me walk in, then and not that it's easy, but Ryan
hmm
is just like you said, he's bigger than a lot of the guys that he's fought,
yeah,
or like so. I don't know. It's just
because
something that Devin hasn't seen
because
yet, I
you got to
guess.
think about it. When Ryan went crazy with Tank, and when Tank dropped him, Ryan slowed up for a minute. He slowed
Right.
up. He stopped getting crazy. With
Nah,
Haney,
that's a fact.
Pretty much the whole fight.
yeah, with Haney,
He's
once
stuff.
he
There's
with
just no
Haney, it was a
power.
whole
He never
different
got
story. Yeah,
scared, bro. And
there's
I
no
feel like
fire. It was
I
nothing.
also
Haney, after he got shook that first round when he got hit, I feel like he felt the power there, and automatically he was scared of the punch. He was already flinching
Hmm
every time that Ryan was trying to go in.
Yeah, hey, them feints
Tank
was
is
So
crazy,
also
bro. Them feints was
Tank,
crazy.
Tank is also a lot more mobile too. Like he doesn't like I don't know. He moves around the ring a lot more than Haney does. Like I feel like Ryan was like chasing Tank kind of.
This Tank's a
yeah,
counter
let's
puncher.
talk. Let's talk
Yeah,
about. I think the main key of the fight for me was the surprise. The biggest surprise for me is Haney going on the hunt and Ryan Garcia being on the back foot for like the majority of the fucking fight. Ryan Garcia's on the back foot moving around. I would have never expected that. You don't think Haney could have changed that game plan up a little
Yeah,
bit?
Haney,
And maybe he
you
would have
don't.
succeeded more?
Haney, you don't belong coming forward. You don't belong that center of the ring shit. That's not you.
Very true.
That's
First
what
time
got
we
him
ever seen him
called.
do it.
That's what got him called. Trying to be a
Yeah, that's what it
manager
was.
got him called.
Yeah.
He should have been a lot
I
more
don't know if
passive and just, played it
it
smarter.
was just a different Devin Haney, I think. I mean, against Loma on the back foot the whole time, basically, except for
I
those
think
jumping
it's the
straights.
I think it's
Against
the different
Prograis,
it's a go ahead, what you about to say?
no, that's all I want to say. Against
Yeah,
Prograis and
and I think
Loma, it was different.
this fight was different because Ryan got him with that good clean one in the first round.
Early.
And if Devin wouldn't have been able to hold on, Devin would have went down in the first round.
Because he was already
You know,
holding in the first
yeah,
round.
he was already holding on for dear life. He was
What do
already
you think,
holding on.
Kazo? Could he have done anything different, man?
If Devin would have boxed instead of trying to be a man of his word and getting caught first round, he wins.
You think so?
Which
Yes.
means now it's a lose-lose for Devin.
If the Devin Haney that I've seen fight George Kambosos, Jorge Linares, Jojo Diaz, if that Devin Haney's in the ring and he doesn't get affected by Ryan's crazy antics, he wins that fight.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
I just feel like he was confident. He was like, I can actually like hurt this guy
Way
and
too
become a
confident because
superstar. I don't know.
everybody's
But
putting the
we all
pressure on
had
him that if you don't knock this guy out, you're fucking pillow hands, and that's not the case at all.
and then
Yep.
Ryan fucked around did the one thing I didn't see him do to win. What I said, in order for Ryan to win, he got to get a KO. If it go the distance, he ain't gonna win. But
And he still won, man. I mean, he
I
basically
think
knocked him out.
yeah,
I think the same
it should have
thing
got
would
stopped in the 7th or the 8th. I forgot which round, but it
Yeah.
should have got stopped.
I think the same thing would happen again if they fought again.
Me
Unless
too. That's why I
Devin
say
changes some stuff up about himself. Like I feel like
it's
the
a
same
lose
thing would
lose for
happen.
Haney because if they fight again for him to win, it's gonna seem like he running.
So
That
so
I
you're
just feel like the
saying
same thing would happen. I feel like he would get beat or like maybe knocked out next time. I don't know. I feel like the same thing would happen unless he changes stuff about the way he fights.
In order for
no, I
Haney to
think if they
win, he got to
rematch,
throw.
Haney will come back. Haney will come back a lot better, and he'd probably even win, dude. I think Haney would come back a lot better
No,
if they
but
rematch. But that would never.
But
They're
Haney,
not
I
going to
feel like
rematch.
stylistically,
what Haney got to do is he could only throw three punch combinations max, and get the hell out of there.
That's another thing he did. He didn't throw any combinations. He didn't throw any combinations again. So it's like
he
if you're a
looked bad.
non-combination fighter, you're kind of fucked, man. And
And then it ain't
so
like he barely lost. He got his ass beat.
one-sided fight.
One-sided fight. Yes, he might
One-sided
have had
fight.
a good round or two doing his little
No, he had a good 4 rounds in a
technician
row.
things he was doing. Yeah,
He
but
did enough to win those rounds, but
That's
it
not
wasn't
Devin,
enough
bro.
at
But
all.
Ryan was just chilling those rounds. He wasn't
Ryan
even
just
trying
chilling,
to do
taking
nothing.
rounds off.
Right.
Like, oh, I done
He was
punched
just
myself out
chilling.
last round. Let me
Right.
get my win back for next round. Matter of
Like
fact, you
Ryan
ain't
knew
doing
he
nothing
was
to
gonna
me, so
knock
let
him
me.
out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The shit was crazy. He knew he was gonna knock him out.
Right, and then you
And
got
so
Ryan Smith.
Robert, so you think since it was more about Ryan being good, so now that we see this exposure and that Ryan's actually legit, is there some fighters that you think he would have lost to before last night that he can beat now, in your opinion? Like Pitbull Cruz, like maybe Matias, maybe Teofimo. I know you don't think he'll beat Shakur Tank,
I
but
want to see him
is
fight.
he a
Well,
legit
I mean,
threat? I mean, is he a
it's not that
legit?
I
Is
don't.
he a
I don't.
real? Is he a real top fighter now? Is he on
It's
Teofimo
not that I don't
Lopez
think he'll
level?
beat Tank. Tank already beat him. Shakur, don't think
Well,
he'll beat
Tank beat
him.
him on a rehydration clause and at 135, not at 140, bro. That's what I'm saying. Tank goes up to
Tank
140, no
got
rehydration clause. You're talking about he's 100. Ryan Garcia is 180 pounds on fight night.
yeah.
It's a different fight.
Fight's not happening. They're gonna fight at the catch weight if they do. Like 146, one something like that, 145, 143.
But
That's
you
what they're
don't
gonna
think
fight
Ryan
at.
can beat any of these guys then?
Ryan could beat a lot of those guys. I want to see Ryan versus Tio now.
What do you think, Kazo?
No.
Is Ryan a legit contender, man? Can he beat Tio? Can he beat a
I
Matias?
want
Can he
I want
beat
to
any of
see
these guys? Pitbull
Ryan's not
Cruz?
beating a Sandor. Ryan's not beating a Sandor.
you been preaching that.
Isn't Sandor kind of working on his jab though? That kind of like Haney though.
No, Ryan will not be the Sandor Martin. Sandor, his body shots will put Ryan down, and we've seen how Ryan operates with a body shot.
Hey, I got a question. Real quick question. Is Derrick James the trainer of the year again?
Bro, so that's what,
No.
bro, that's what I'm thinking. He lost all the easy ones, but then he wins the hard ass ones like this one, bro. Like the
He's one
nobody
of the
would
one
have
that
thought he would have
nobody, yeah,
won.
bro. Nobody.
Like
Even me, I'm
what?
still eating certain words I said.
We're all
Yeah.
thinking oh, he sucks as a trainer now, but he just turned the worst fighter into the best fighter. He just
That's what,
turned
like,
the worst fighter into the best fighter, bro.
yeah, he was fundamentally sound. He was still doing
You
that
know,
dumbass shoulder roll a little bit, but other than
hey,
that,
it's
Yeah,
wild
that
how
shit didn't
much
work.
it's wild how much this is gonna turn up Ryan and him talking all the trolling pre-fight actually like worked to benefit him. Like, I think it was just the stylistic difference and like I don't know, Haney not keeping him out of his face, but this is just gonna blow Ryan up even bigger than he
Ryan is
was.
also
Like,
the face of boxing right now.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
No,
Hands
bro.
down.
yeah,
That's a
basically,
stretch.
yeah.
That's a
And
stretch, bro.
who's the face of boxing?
I mean, he's in the top three
Saul
now.
Canelo Alvarez is the face
I'm not
of boxing.
saying who's the king of boxing, who's the best at boxing. I'm saying who's the face of boxing.
Saul Canelo Alvarez.
He's in the top three. It's him, Anthony Joshua, and Canelo. That's what I can say. It's him, AJ, and Canelo right now.
Him and AJ.
I agree.
Nah, Canelo's
Him and AJ.
Canelo's still probably gonna outsell this fight, bro.
Canelo is like I always say, he ain't the face of it, but he the king of this shit for sure.
Bro,
But even with the pay-per-view, like you see Anthony Joshua get more pay-per-views and you see Canelo get more pay-per-views, but you feel that this one is much more impactful than the other
This
one.
fight,
You know what I
yes, it
mean?
was.
Yeah.
Bro, what I told you,
This is
Franklin, how many times I told you I watched the highlights?
Yeah, like 50 times.
Watch the
That shit
highlights,
is
don't
crazy.
lie. 50
The full
times, yeah,
fights
bro.
the full fights on Twitter. I rewatched that shit last night, and it's Haney just falling over and shit. It's just
Look, I'm gonna
his
watch it
fucking
again.
his tiny ass legs were fucking going up, folding
Wobbly,
over each other on the ground.
wobbly. Then he was boxing with Uggs on.
man, them
Bro,
was
so is
12.
Ryan
Them was 12.
Nah,
actually
stop.
the biggest puncher? Is Ryan actually the toughest, like the
Hey,
hardest hitter in the fucking 140 division, man? That's fucking
Bro,
crazy.
hey,
we know it's
Ryan just reset all that shit.
We know it's the man with an actual body on his record. We know who the hardest hitting puncher is, bro.
No, I know, but I feel like that's also because
We
the
get
same
that.
thing that kind of happened to Haney this fight, that Ryan got shook early. If Ryan wouldn't have got shook early, that could have been a different fight too. And if he wasn't on the rehydration clause and all that shit.
But I feel like it's more of a stylistic
And
difference
and
than
Ryan was hurt that fight.
weight.
He was already hurt. So that shit too. It's like get a healthy Ryan that's not hurt, doesn't have the rehydration clause. I'm kind of
But
starting to defend Ryan now,
a
man.
healthy
Like
no,
Ryan
I
is
get
kind of
that.
legit.
I get that, but it should also let you know that because the way you explain it, a healthy Ryan with a no rehydration Ryan, him and Tank, that fight not getting made. That weight's too different. That fight is not getting made again.
I know. No, now like I told you earlier, Robert, look at Tank's resume now. It's looking good.
Yeah,
Ryan
that's what I'm
Garcia
saying.
might be a Hall of Fame fighter, and he got him on his resume.
Hey, look, what we said last
Tank's
night when you
resume is
called me?
only getting better with all this.
Remember when you
Tank's
called
Fucking
me?
Mario Barrios is a successful 147 fighter too.
Hey, exactly. Hey, remember when you called me last night and I said, bro, you remember how after Ryan lost, we took him out of that top four? We're like, yeah, he done for.
Mm-hmm.
Now all of a sudden, is Haney out
Haney's
now?
out.
No,
Ryan's back in.
no, bro. Haney's still one of the four kings, bro.
Hell no, bro.
He just
He's not.
Unfortunately, I agree
You
with
lost to the worst
Ryan is
one.
taking over.
exactly
So
when you look at it
so
like
who are
that,
you
the way
taking out? You taking out Haney?
Ryan just beat
Taking
him.
out Haney and
No
putting in
choice.
Ryan.
Bro, that
Is
doesn't
Shakur?
matter. At least Haney will put up a good fight with the rest of the three.
That's not.
Who the fuck is
That's
Ryan
not.
giving a good fight to?
He
Not
beating the
Bro,
hell
I
out of
Tio.
think
Haney. That's
Ryan.
for
Not
sure.
he's not giving a good fight to Tio or
He beating
Tank
the hell
or
out of. He beating the
Shakur.
hell out of Haney.
Bro,
That's
Tank would
Haney.
probably knock out Haney in 6 rounds now, bro.
Tank
Now that I
will.
see it.
We can dead that shit now because we know fucking
Yeah,
In the
Haney's the
same
best
amount of
we know
rounds
he
that
ain't
he
got no
knocked out
chin.
Ryan. In the same amount of rounds that he knocked out Ryan, he'll knock out probably less, bro.
Bro, I honestly feel like he'll knock out Haney in the fourth, bro.
He would not.
Yo, do
He
y'all
might.
think
He'll catch him early too.
Ryan improved?
Yeah,
Yes.
he had to
Drastic.
Yeah.
improve because
with
But
Derrick
we saw
James.
he
this. We
just beaten
saw
a
this in
pass.
December, bro. We saw this in December.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
But did
watch
he
this shit
actually
live.
like? I didn't see any head movement, but I saw him fight off the back foot, which we had never seen before the Duarte fight, basically.
Hey,
And
Derrick.
I saw good footwork. I
Shout out
saw
Derrick
good
James.
footwork last night,
Shout out
man.
Derrick James.
He stepped back. He stepped back. Like he didn't move his head, but he would step back so he wouldn't get hit on some punches. Like I saw actual improved footwork. We might be getting a
Shout out
legit
Derrick
Ryan
James.
Garcia competitive boxer, man.
Shout out Derrick James.
I want
Ryan
to go back
Garcia.
All right,
to
so
on your trainer of the year
here's
thing.
another
I
one.
think it's Eddie Reynoso.
You think so?
Being paused and
Yeah,
shit.
Eddie
Some,
Reynoso
I
is
think it's
like
Eddie
a
Reynoso.
no, I
Eddie
wasn't.
Reynoso's like a hard
Eddie done already
punching
had 3 big
coach.
fighters.
Yeah, that's. I wouldn't.
Eddie
I
already
wasn't
had 3
saying
big
that.
fights.
I wasn't saying that he was for sure the trainer of the year, but I'm talking about all that down talk Derrick James was getting, losing
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
big fights, and he just won the one fight that it probably was obvious that he was gonna lose. His fighter
Right.
was gonna lose.
yeah.
I still think it's
And now
Eddie.
he
I'm
might,
just
and then
saying,
Frank
bro.
Martin's coming up, but we'll see what happens with Frank Martin against Tank. I mean, I don't even want to guess that Tank's winning anymore because look at what just happened last night, man. Not one of us in here said what Ryan Garcia was going to
No,
win.
none of us
You
had it.
never know.
None of us had
No,
it.
not one of us in here, not one of us in the
I
world.
actually said, and y'all can quote me on this because it's recorded. I actually said if Ryan catches him how Jorge caught him, he's going to sleep.
I mean,
I actually
Yeah,
said
you
that.
did.
I also
I mean,
said,
yeah.
I've been
I
saying
No,
that
we
also
shit
all
for
knew
said,
years.
that
I
though.
also said something about the pressure. Once he throw one and hit, he gonna keep throwing.
Yeah,
But I ain't
and
about
I
to sit
also
here and try
said
to.
when Devin fights a guy the same size as him, he's going to get exposed, and that's
Yeah, and
exactly what happened.
I also
But
said that
frankly, you can't
if
say
Devin,
that. He's been
bro,
fighting guys his same
bro,
size.
hey,
Only Linares, and that was 6 fights ago.
I
Bro,
also
JoJo
said
was
that
his
if Devin
size.
fights
Cam was his
somebody
size.
and Devin hit the
Who?
canvas, it count as a
Cam
knockdown.
and JoJo was his size.
Jojo Diaz is not the same size as Devin
At that
Haney,
time,
bro.
yes, he was.
We can look it up.
Yeah, at that time, he was.
Let me see Jojo Diaz wingspan. I got it right here.
Wingspan.
Yeah, I just care about wingspan. Yeah,
Damn.
that's it's 3 inches shorter than Haney's,
Mm-hmm.
and he's 2 inches shorter, so not the same
Hey,
size, but yeah, a little bit closer.
Ryan Garcia flipped boxing upside down yesterday.
Bro, that shit is crazy. I was just about to ask y'all something about that. But let's just say this: what's next for him?
Ryan, who knows? He can do whatever he wants.
Move up.
Well, I want to move up.
What's next is,
He can't make 140.
yeah,
Yeah, but you're gonna lose. You're gonna get your ass whooped at 147, Ryan Garcia. I'm sorry. I don't care what you showed us last night, man.
Ben? Try to fight Ben.
Barrios
Why would he fight Barrios? Barrios will
and
beat the fuck.
Barrios is a
147.
good fight, but that's a
Yeah,
risky fight. But that's a risky
Barrios will beat
fight.
the
Go
fuck
fight
out of Ben.
Pitbull. Go fight Pitbull and tell Pitbull it's a 144 catch weight. Pitbull will say, yeah, fuck it. I need the money.
see, yes.
Pitbull
Frank,
will
do you
say,
want to see your
$10
favorite
million.
fighter lose?
$10 million.
Hey,
Fuck
that's what I'm
yes.
thinking, Keizo. I'm thinking the same thing you just said
What I said.
What?
Frank, do you want to see
about,
your favorite fighter lose?
yeah.
I don't. I think Pitbull
I,
might win
I,
that
I,
fight,
I,
man.
Bro,
I
we
thought,
just seen that Ryan can fight on the back foot. Do you really want to see Pitbull, basically Pitbull v Tank too?
Bro, I think Pitbull is Pitbull's happy going on the front on the hunt.
He,
all
Like, what are we
Pitbull
talking
do is
about?
hunt.
and Ryan comfortable fighting
Pitbull's
on the
happy
back
going
foot.
on the hunt. That's what he wants to do the whole fight.
Ryan has a jab and is comfortable fighting on the back foot
And a
now.
strong
Does
jab,
he
too.
have a jab? Does he
He
have a
got a
jab
strong ass jab. He
A
set up all
strong
the
jab,
knockdowns
too.
with that
on the
motherfucking
back foot
jab.
like this, or does he just put your arm in front and then throws it straight?
The first knockdown, he
That
set up
first,
the jab, Frank.
You're right,
Franklin,
He
Pedro.
he
put,
You're
does
right,
this the
Franklin.
whole fight. He does puts his arm like this
that's
and
not a
then throws
jab,
it straight
Franklin.
in.
That's not a jab. That's measuring your distance.
No, I know, I know. I don't think he's throwing the jab like crazy though. He's not keeping him off. He didn't
He
keep
threw
him
So,
off
six.
last
okay,
night.
Through 7 rounds, he threw 6 jabs. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
yeah.
if Ryan wants to jab all night, he can jab all night,
And
bro.
he
Well,
got
I'm
a
saying I
strong
didn't
jab.
see that. Actually, yeah, he only hit like 6 jabs or something like that, or 10 jabs the whole fight. Some crazy shit like
And
that.
that's what's
Like he doesn't
crazy,
use the
too, is
jab.
because
And then he
one
landed
thing,
way more power punches. Like that's fucking
yeah,
insane. I
And
that's
if he
never
wants
because,
to
seen
go
shit
in
like
a,
that.
Yeah.
and if he wants to go into those flurries against Pitbull, come bring it on, baby.
But he could do his flurry
That's
Right,
all I'm
from
gonna
a
right.
say.
distance.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Franklin,
Because
Franklin,
Pitbull got power too, man.
Franklin.
Pitbull
He could
wants
do his
that. Bring them flurries.
he could do his flurries from a distance. Pitbull is 5'2".
That's
I
fine.
get it. I get it.
That's like that
Yeah,
last
he's
fight.
just
Not
gonna be
the
pointing at his head like this. I get
the
it.
fight
But
before last when Pitbull fought that tall fighter.
Yeah,
How
Talker Bird, that motherfucker gonna be jumping in for headbutts and shit.
bro,
yeah.
I can't believe motherfucking Ryan's ribs never hurt last night. Like, did he not feel any of those punches to the fucking ribs right here in the back where Haney was just smashing
Whenever he
him,
kept
and
turning,
Ryan's like walking it off like nothing?
Ryan
How
ain't
does
care,
that shit
dog.
not hurt? Those
As a
fucking
Haney
gloves must
fan,
be
bro.
pillows
As a Haney fan, bro, the pillow fist allegations hitting crazy right now.
Bro, they hitting
for
different.
real.
They hitting different, bro.
For,
And those chin
bro, it's over
allegations
for
hitting
him.
different
It's
too.
over for him,
Bro, I'm
Keizo.
not
It's
gonna
over.
say nothing about his chin. Through 33 fights, he's only been rocked 4 times, bro. That motherfucker got a chin, bro.
But that's just like the Errol Spence.
He's only
How many
been
times we
rocked 4
seen him?
times.
And
Yeah,
3
He
times.
got rocked 4 times just last night. What the fuck are you
That's what
talking
I'm
about?
saying. That's what I'm saying. Before that fight, he's only been rocked 4 times, bro.
Now
Bro,
8. Now he's
Bro,
been rocked 8.
he wasn't just rocked. He
for
was
sure
taking
eats the
those
hits,
shots, and then he ain't have
but
no legs,
but they
dog.
all
Bro,
stung.
his soul left his body,
Bro,
bro.
he was thinking
Look-
leggy after the first round. Stinky leg.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He had his motherfucker.
Bro, his soul left his body, bro.
It did, bro.
That
You
shit
see
bounced
there,
out. Bro,
I
that
like
last
watching
one, where Ryan just does this, pass, pass. Like just 2 hooks like this, bro. That's just like, what the fuck?
bro. It's one of
What
the
am I
knockouts.
watching? Ryan's not even putting no feet, no legs into his punches or anything, bro. He's just swinging, just
He's
arms,
throwing.
pure
He wouldn't even.
arms.
That's what I'm saying. He wouldn't. A few of them that he rocking with, he wasn't even sitting on those punches, and he rocked.
Exactly.
That was
And
crazy.
you see when Ryan misses a hook and he just goes flying across the fucking across the ring because he misses so bad. It's like, how does Haney not take advantage of those moments and fuck him
Because
up?
he's
Bro?
scared of that power already. What are you gonna do?
And Haney just looks so skinny compared to him last night.
I seen something last night on
From
Twitter.
Bill, I'm talking to my son crazy.
I seen
now.
something on Twitter last night, and it said after that first round, when he got rocked, he should have did like Floyd Mayweather did against Shane Mosley, but he couldn't because he ain't got the reflexes, like Kaiser was saying.
He doesn't.
I mean, he tried to, bro. He didn't even try. He gets rocked, and then he says, "I'm gonna go on the front foot." And not gonna lie, around round 3 or 4, I was like, Haney's gonna win this off points.
Yeah,
And then it was all over in a blink of an eye.
That's
In a
how
blink of an
bro.
eye, that shit ended.
Bro, my little cousin put $100 on Ryan Garcia last night. He won 2,100 off of that 100.
I don't see that fight. Like, if we looking at this fight from January, I don't see this fight happening stylistically like that, bro. I don't see it.
So
And it's also one of these type of fights too. I don't want to see a rematch.
I don't either.
It ain't like you barely lost. You got your ass whooped.
this is like Crawford Spence, bro. Where it's
Yeah,
like
I don't want to see a
Devin has
rematch.
to
Yeah, for
go.
what?
Devin has to go like Spence and completely go ghost for 6
I
months.
want the Crawford
Like,
Spence rematch though.
come on, bro.
I
I want
tell
to go
you
back
what.
in time and see that shit. That's what I
I tell
want.
you. I tell you what. Ryan's selling the male pay-per-view on his next 3 fights at the minimum.
Yeah, he got a whole bunch of
Probably,
TikTok boys on his dick now.
Probably 2
especially if
million
it's
now.
especially if it's another big guy.
Yeah.
He just better not go fight Shakur or nothing, bro.
Move up and fight.
No, I
Conor
don't.
Benn.
He's
Yeah,
not
not
fighting
too.
Shakur, dog. You got to realize Shakur just moved up to what? 135.
130, yeah, but Shakur will
already
move up.
struggling to make
Shakur will
130.
move up for that fight. Shakur will risk it all for that fight.
No, because Shakur said it on Twitter. He said, "Yeah, if you're talking about 147, yeah, no, I'm not doing that."
Nah, but 140
Not
you will.
147, yeah.
But we know Ryan, they had to do a catch weight, especially if it's
Bro,
not for
so-
a belt. Boy, hey, Haney lucky Ryan missed weight because that belt would have been gone.
Mm-hmm.
And then he would have really
Ryan
been
couldn't
gone.
defend it, bro. He would have had to vacate his first fucking defense.
Yeah, at least Haney still has the excuse to get a good fight because he has a belt. He can tell somebody, "Come get my
Yeah,
belt."
that's what I'm saying.
Without the belt, he would have been
and
done.
And
He would have
Haney
been
also,
back to the drawing board,
and
bro.
as bad as
crazy,
Haney
bro.
got beat last night, he still only lost once.
And he
was
still
just
got to fight
undisputed.
Sandor.
He was
This
just
motherfucker
undisputed.
Gotta fight Sandor as a mandatory, bro.
Yeah, he's still the WBC.
Now, can we agree
Devin
how
vacating.
Can we agree how fucking trash Cambosis is now? How fucking garbage that man is?
Bro, I
Can we
sent
now agree?
Hold up. I sent the fucking
Strays,
highlights in the
catching
group chat.
strays.
I sent the
Bro, the
highlights in the
highlights
group
don't mean
chat.
shit. Highlights don't mean shit, bro. It's about who you beat, what you've done, man.
This motherfucker
Beat
beat
fucking Teofimo
Tito.
Lopez and got a robbery on Max and Hughes.
Hey,
And
so
low
I
key,
got a
the
question now.
Teofimo Lopez one was a
No.
pretty even damn fight. He barely got away with that fight.
So what do you see? Haney doing against Tio?
That
Not
fight not
a
the
thing.
happening.
Not
same.
a damn thing.
I'm talking about the Tio that's shimmying doing the fight.
I
What do
feel
you
like
see
the
him doing
same thing
against
can
Shimmy
happen.
Tio?
Tio gonna beat
Doing
his
against
ass.
Gordo.
Teofimo's knocking him
That'll
out.
change something.
Tio gonna beat his ass, bro.
That
Teofimo's
man gonna
knocking
do
him
the
out.
salsa. That man gonna hit him with the salsa and the
Yeah.
uppercut at the same time.
I really wish it was Teofimo who would have knocked Devin out, not Ryan for the first time, because that would have been Teofimo's rise to stardom. Now, if he fights Haney, it's just gonna be like, oh, you just beat up the guy that fucking Ryan Garcia already beat up.
Bro, I
Hey,
got a question for y'all. Do y'all think Devin's stock went down?
not really.
Hell
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
People say he
No,
need
I
to
mean it went
retire.
bro,
down,
he's
but not like
His
done.
stock did not move.
Bro,
he's still the
you
champ.
lost to a worst fighter at 140, bro.
But you
You
also
lost to
lost
the
Bro,
to
worst fighter
somebody
at
AJ lost to a
crazy.
fucking
140.
You also
nobody.
lost to somebody. Look, we were just saying this the other day. We said even if Ryan lose, he lost to Tank and he lost to Haney. But you lost to somebody who they only lost was against Tank, dog.
Bro,
Bro,
AJ lost to
it's a
Andy
fucking
Ruiz.
TikTok kid, bro. What are we talking
Exactly.
about here?
Exactly.
But AJ lost to a fucking plumber, literally.
Bro, no head movement. Fucking just standing there waiting for you to punch, backing up a little bit, and then attack. Like, bro, the easiest styled
Bro,
fighter you could.
I'm gonna say this.
Like,
I'm gonna
if
say this.
you lost to him, you're getting your ass whooped against everyone else in the
I'm gonna say
division,
this.
bro. That's
I'm gonna
all
say
I'm
this.
saying.
You're
I'm
right.
gonna say this. It might sound like a contradictive statement, but his stock ain't go down. But he got to work his way back up to turning us into a believer again.
Wait,
He's got to
Yeah,
how?
so
beat a
that
score.
that's exactly what
If he
his
beats
stock going down
it,
means. Like I feel like he's not what we expected him to be. So we could see him losing to a lot
Yeah, I
more
think he just
guys
got
now. Like
exposed. That's it. He
I
got
don't keep
exposed.
him.
Got exposed,
He
bro.
got exposed.
He's still the youngest undisputed champion. Still two-weight division champ, bro. His stock did not move,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. He
No,
was
no,
He
no,
just
just lost a good
undisputed.
fight.
He's
no, no,
just
no.
undisputed.
His credentials are still the same. It's just lost to Ryan Garcia's added to it. That's it. Like
yeah, bro.
And he only got one
Still the
L. He
same.
only took one L. But the person who
Bro,
beat
he
him
has
only
to
took one
in
L.
order. If he beats Shakur, if he beats Tank, he's back. But
He's
until
not
that
beating
happens,
Shakur Tank,
or if he
bro.
beats Teofimo, he's back. But until one of those three
right.
happens, he's nobody, bro.
Bro,
I'm not
hey,
gonna
The
get
last
hyped up.
one makes
I'm not
sense.
gonna get hyped up when he beats Regis Prograis again, bro.
no,
When he
you're
beats a
not.
shitty fighter
Hey,
like that,
but you know what I
I'm
feel
not
like
gonna get
Ryan should
hyped
do,
up this
dog?
time, man. I don't want
You
to
know
hear
what I
none of that bullshit.
you know what I want to see at 147 if Ryan move up?
Ryan versus Conor Ben. That's what I want to see.
No, I want to see the end game, which is Ryan versus Boots for undisputed at that time. I'm not talking about
Right.
soon. I'm not talking about soon. Ryan got to go get some belts and win some belts at the
Bro,
147.
that's never gonna happen, bro. It's never gonna
Never.
I
happen.
know,
This is
but now that's a fight for Boots at
Bozy
147
wouldn't
because
even
he don't
give.
have none.
Ryan would get hurt.
Bozy wouldn't even
okay.
tell Boots about that fucking contract sent, bro. Bozy wouldn't tell
Here's
him.
Hey,
another
hey, you know what's
question.
funny? You know what's funny? Who am I? Hey, Devin Haney, y'all need me now. Where your daddy at? What
Yeah,
Bill at?
Tank, and
No,
Adrian
Adrian
Broner.
Bronner. Yeah, y'all
Yeah,
need me.
bro. So here's another one. Is this Ryan's peak? Is he ever gonna get higher than this?
He only 25, dog.
Yes, bro.
No. But like, is he ever gonna have a better victory?
Yes.
We don't
Like,
know.
this
It
is his
depends who he
peak.
fights. Yes, it's possible.
Yes.
Yes,
Nah, bro,
because
it's
he
not
probably
possible,
just
bro.
hitting his prime. Yeah,
Bro, everybody gotta move up. Everybody's still young as fuck. And they
that's
all
what
gotta
I'm
move
saying. He
up.
only 25.
Yes, bro. He can have a better fight than this.
This
Everybody
is
gotta
his
move
Yeah,
better.
up.
This is his best victory, bro.
it could be
It's
another
As of
fighter
now,
crazy.
that come out of.
yes.
Bro,
As
it's
of
a
now.
good fighter out there that we don't even know about. Who's gonna
No, I
pop up
know,
and
but
Ryan
it's
gonna end
just
up beating the
crazy
shit
how
out of
he's
him.
like this is already better than Oscar, bro. Oscar never beat a star this big.
Hell no, bro. Oscar beat the fuck out of JCC by the time he was 23.
Yeah, but that's when Kuda Chavez was 40, bro. This is a prime 25-year-old star that they were gonna say is the best guy ever.
It's still JCC. His name still sells a ticket, bro.
Yeah, but he was old, is what I'm saying. Like, this is more impressive to me than that old ass when he beat up old ass Kuda Chavez.
bro.
And then he beat fucking what's his name?
So what are you saying? At this age, Ryan is higher than Oscar?
Yeah,
No, bro.
yeah,
Oscar,
bro.
Oscar was booming when he was 18, coming back from
No,
having
but
12
now
years,
this
bro.
peak is higher, bro, than
Yeah, I get
Oscar
what you're
got.
saying
Like
because
this
No,
peak
bro.
is
Ryan,
crazy.
No, bro.
Ryan's
This
about
peak
to
Oscar
is
do
was on
crazy,
crazy,
altitude
bro.
shit, bro. But no, Oscar was
bro.
selling out fucking concert arenas when he was 18 years old, bro.
Hey, you know what's crazy about
Yeah,
this
but
fight
they're not
too?
18. He's 25 right
You know,
now. 25 selling
you know,
selling $1 million.
you know what's the
Like,
craziest thing about this?
What is?
Ryan just beat somebody who was undisputed, right? Never lost. In the words of LeVar Ball, never lost,
And never was dropped.
never was dropped, and he beat him in a 12-round fight. And Ryan probably could go again in 4 more months.
I feel like this means the most for boxing because
It was big for boxing, dog.
Ryan wasn't expected to win, so now real boxing
Yeah,
fans have to respect him, and he already had the clout and like all the extra TikTok fans and all that stuff. So
yeah,
now it's gonna boost him even more. So like
yeah.
everybody has to kind of tune in now just to see what's gonna happen
And
next.
Bro,
it
we
ain't like he
respected
beat him.
Ryan, bro. We just thought he was
And
one of them misfits niggas.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
but a lot of people didn't all the way respect him, like all the way compared to like Haney and all these other guys, like at
and
the
that's why
top
you
of the
have no
sport
choice
and at
but
the
to
top
respect
of
him.
around the same weight as him,
Hmm.
and now like he beat him. So what can you say? Like,
Yeah, and that's why you have no choice but to respect him. It ain't like it was one lucky punch.
You dropped that motherfucker 3 times.
Yeah, it ain't like it was one lucky
I
punch.
mean, one punch led to everything else,
Well,
but
yeah, but I'm
It's
saying it ain't
sad,
like
bro.
it was just one punch that
That's
KO'd
what
him.
I never thought I was gonna see. I never thought I was gonna see Ryan fucking Garcia set up combinations that would
Mm.
drop Devin Haney. I
I
never
mean,
even
but it's
thought
the
that.
same thing with the Spence and Crawford. It's like literally one shot led to everything else. I feel like I don't know.
bro,
Nah,
but what?
Crawford just
Blood,
beat the hell out of him.
blood was always technical,
So
bro.
he rocks him in the first round. What are your thoughts?
When he got rocked in the first round.
What are you thinking? Are you like it's over? Ryan's gonna win, or are you like nah? Haney's gonna get this
I'm like,
decision.
okay, Ryan. I mean, I'm like, okay, Haney, what can you do next round? And we seen he got back on his fundamental shit. I'm like, okay, yeah, he ain't gonna fall for none of them again. He gonna protect himself next time, and then, boom, bitch got no legs again.
I've
Then
never seen
boom, no
Haney like
legs again. Then, like I said, that one, bro, the fight should have got stopped whenever he got dropped. What it was, the seventh round? It was the
Yeah,
seventh or the eighth? Yeah,
that was
it
the
should have got
first
stopped,
one.
bro.
Nah, but the one in the 11th was so bad too, bro.
Was
I
it
don't
that
know
one?
why Harvey Dock ain't deduct a point for all that fucking holding, bro.
Bro, this man deduct points from Ryan before giving him a warning. They was trying to give it to Haney, dog. I can't stunt.
And then he gave him a
Bro, and
warning, and he still was letting him hold.
They were trying to keep
bro,
it
and I
moving.
told y'all Haney gets hurt every fight. Every fucking fight, this man gets hurt, bro.
Haney
Only
did
against
not get
small
hurt
ass
until
Regis
this fight.
Prograis. So what's
No,
next for
man.
him?
For who, Haney?
In your opinion, in your opinion, what route do you go if you're Haney? Who do you fight? What do you do?
I mean, he still got a belt,
Probably
so you got a good
vacate.
route.
Probably vacate, bro. Honestly.
And go to 147 when you just got rocked by a 140 fighter? You're gonna get your ass whooped at 147, aren't you?
I
You
mean, you
got no
got to,
power.
bro. Who are you gonna fight at one? Who's gonna fight you at 140 after
He
coming
got to
off
fight
that
You got a
Pitbull, fight him.
belt.
Yeah,
He
Actually,
can't
Pitbull fighting
actually,
fight
for the
Sandor,
belt.
world
bro.
champion.
actually,
Do y'all really think
actually,
Devin Haney is gonna beat Sandor Martin after we just seen that?
actually, he just became eye candy for them other fighters because they just seen him have a bad fight,
So they
and he
think
got the
it's an easy
belt.
belt.
Exactly.
Correct.
They think it's an easy belt now.
The way that Bill used to see other fighters, like he seen Regis after that one fight, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we fighting Regis next."
Think about
That's what they
this.
doing to Haney. Like, "Oh yeah,
Bro.
Pitbull, like I'll fight him. I'll fight him today."
You're pit bull right now. What's the easiest belt? Matias, Teofimo, and Haney. What's the easiest belt?
Matias.
It's Haney, bro.
No,
Probably
bro.
Haney.
Matias has the weakest.
Haney is the easiest
Matias
belt
has the
there,
weakest
bro.
contenders, bro. The IBF has the weakest contenders out of all
Bro,
of
All
them.
we're
right,
not talking
Franklin.
about contenders. We're talking about
Franklin.
use
I'm
your
talking
eyes, bro. Use your
stylistically.
Champion,
eyes.
bro. Champion.
Who
Franklin,
I'm
gets
saying
you
hurt?
Matias.
Who gets hurt
I'm
Franklin,
every
reeking.
fight?
Franklin,
I'm
use your
reeking and I'm
mind.
saying Matias,
Franklin,
bro.
use your mind. Just because Haney lost, that don't mean he's a scrub all of a sudden.
No, I know. But think about it. You're Pitbull. You want to go on the chase. You want to chase a guy down and put him in the corner and beat him the fuck up to the body. You don't want a
So
Matias who's coming to the center of the ring and fighting you straight on and is honestly
that's
stronger,
what
bigger,
Pitbull wants. He can't fight
rehydrating,
nobody who
That's
moving.
literally what
rehydrating to
Pitbull wants.
180.
Yes,
That's what
that's what
Pitbull is
Pitbull
that
No.
needs
wants.
for his style.
People don't want to counter.
Bro,
People
that's
don't
what
want to stand
Pitbull
back
is
and
that
It's
counter
wants.
not
and try to knock
countering.
him
It's
out.
not counter. It's somebody who coming to him that he ain't got to keep chasing like he did
Not a
he
guy
did
40
one
pounds
fight
heavier
ago.
than him.
Like we were just talking
Not a
Honestly,
about.
guy 40.
But I
if
feel like
Pitbull
Not a
catch,
guy
Pitbull's
40
not
pounds
scared of
heavier.
Haney's
if
power, so
Pitbull
he will just keep coming in.
if Pitbull catch Matias early, the fight might end, bro. Because Matias is a very slow starter.
Bro,
What's the name
you
said?
wanna fight a guy who gets hurt every fight?
Bro,
Every
actually,
single fight he gets
actually,
hurt?
Who gets
Or you
hurt?
wanna fight the fucking monster who's knocking everyone the fuck out before the sixth round? I mean,
you know
come
what I'm gonna do?
on.
If I'm Pitbull, I'm just gonna fight my mandatory right now. That's all I'm gonna do.
Barroso might
Nah.
put Pitbull the fuck out, bro. I'm honest.
Nah, if I'm
That
Pitbull,
40-year-old
I'm
man might
going
put him
straight.
out.
I'm going straight for Ryan, man. Give me that
It
money,
is a
baby.
good fight now, yeah.
Give
But
me
you
that
know you
money,
ain't
man.
fighting for no belts. Y'all can fight at the
It's not
catch
gonna be
weight.
a
It
fight
don't
for a
matter.
belt, bro.
And
It
if
don't
I'm
matter.
going Ryan, what fight do I make a shitload of money and is also an easy dub, and I
I'm
also get a fucking
confused.
belt,
I'm
and I
really
also get a
confused
belt
about
out
what
of it?
Ryan's doing. Like I don't know what the
That's
fuck is Ryan
Pitbull.
doing. Like 2 years ago, he said he wants to fight for a belt. Now he's just prize fighting. Like I'm confused.
Yeah, because he just said, didn't he tweet that he want to go up to 54 and fight Pandora?
Yeah, he did say
Yeah, that
that,
was
but Fandora's gonna
ridiculous.
beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, Pandora would beat the fuck out of him, bro. That shit's
But
ridiculous.
that's also a fight. If Ryan was to go up to 54, he could lose that fight and it won't touch his stock at all.
Yep.
It won't touch his stock at all.
And he'll make a shitload of money.
If he go up to 154,
Rob.
so you can say
If he's
because
embarrassed, I
you
mean,
could say
Rob,
he
you don't
just fought
fucking
at.
believe that, Rob. Stop it.
If he lose to Pandora at 54,
Not if he gets
For them,
knocked out.
for them 2
and
belts
not
or
if
for
he
nothing at
rushes his
all.
way into it and just looks
no.
stupid.
If he just go up there, it's not gonna touch his stock because that's somebody who just what he fought Tank at. What weight?
135.
No,
Exactly, and then he fought a fight, and then what he just fought, what's his name at? Well, 143, but and now you're moving up again. That's not gonna touch his stock.
154.
Now he on that Canelo arc when he go up
it
there.
touched Mel's stock badly.
Yeah, we thought
That's because
Jermel.
Mel ain't do nothing.
Bro,
Mel, come
Yeah,
on,
bro,
we
Canelo
all
couldn't
know
even
that.
drop a 154, bro. Mel took a knee, bro. Mel took a strategic knee.
Mel quit.
Mel
bro.
didn't want to
So
fight that man. Mel wanted the payday. You could see
Yeah,
it in his fucking
exactly.
eyes.
So that's why it touched his stock if it touched his stock. But what's his name ain't just about to go up there and quit like that.
Bro, you don't know.
If he go up to if his next fight at 154 and he lose, it's not gonna touch his stock because he skipped 147.
that is true, bro. But if he gets knocked out, everything changes, right?
Well, yeah, we talking about if he
Literally.
get knocked out.
Literally.
Yeah, if he get his ass
Yeah.
whooped, that's a different story.
He is gonna get his ass whooped. It's Fondora. Fondora just beat the top dog at the division.
Bro, and I don't know, man. Haney's like the thing that gets me most mad about this is that every casual boxing fan in the world thinks Ryan Garcia is the best fighter in the world right now, bro.
You think he's the
I'm
GOAT
Every
right
gonna,
now?
bro,
single
I see
casual on
that.
He's better than
Tell
Instagram
y'all,
is
he's
bro.
better
buying all
he's
this.
I'm
he's
on
better than
TikTok,
Ali.
bro.
He
I'm
better
on
than
TikTok. I
Floyd.
see
He
a
better
top
than
10 boxer
Yeah.
Oscar.
of
He
the
better than
decade, bro. I
Pacquiao.
see Ryan
Everything to
Garcia on
them.
that shit.
Every single casual in the world thinks that he's the best fighter in the fucking world right now, bro. That shit is
But it
Bro,
was a
crazy.
good thing for boxing. You see what it did for the page, huh?
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man.
that
Everything's
shit was
going up with Ryan, bro. So
Bro,
I'm
I clicked.
happy about it.
Bro, I clicked on the page like an hour ago. That shit said we had 100 likes, 100 requests, and 100 comments.
that shit
Yeah.
fire.
That shit said 100, 100, 100. I'm like, God dang.
Bro, and what was I gonna say about Ryan? Shit, I forgot.
Pull up his script.
All
I
right, bro,
forgot, but I
Ryan.
don't know. It's up. I'm happy that it happened, man. And I'm happy, this is what I was gonna say. I'm happy that the boring ass style, hopefully that shit dies out, man.
It
I
is
know
done
I
out.
fuck with Shakur and Shakur's hard, but I hope this boring ass boxing style dies out and people start punching each other, man, like last night.
Lloyd,
Because
bro.
that Haney shit, watching another 20 Haney boring ass fights while he's undefeated was gonna be a long ass fucking pass. I'm glad Ryan won, so that shit can get big. Fucking knocking guys
Yeah,
out,
did. That's why
actually
Ryan
going
next
in.
fight, whoever he fights next. Ryan might go a whole year without fighting.
Bro, I can't believe he was jogging around like fucking Charlo on Haney, bro. He was just jogging in circles around him like Charlo did Canelo.
And that's the thing too. It was somebody who we just knew Haney was gonna beat. And Ryan made that shit look easy.
It's
He
just
made
crazy.
that shit look easy.
Made that shit look
But all right, we've been going for like 40 minutes. We can
You can stop
we pretty
recording.
much covered, huh?
You can stop recording.
Yeah, we pretty much covered everything. But
the Canelo fight.
I mean, we can do that next week, can't
Yeah, we
we?
can do that.
We can
Yeah,
just
we can
do.
do that. We just talk about that one because it just happened.